Am I canceled or not? Then let's go.
It's June, and you know what that means. It's Pride Month, a month dedicated to the LGBTQ community and the strides they've made over the years. Sadly, even as we celebrate, some people persist in casting shadows on this community. Comedians like Dave Chappelle have come under fire for insensitive jokes. So, let's see what Dave Chappelle has to say about this backlash.
Before we get into the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to stay up to date with even more drama.
It was said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refused. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about.
Dave Chappelle is a comedic force that has become increasingly polarizing. Recently, he sparked controversy during a surprise performance in San Francisco, expressing disdain for the city and addressing the homeless problem. But what raised eyebrows were his comments about his own controversial stance on the LGBTQ community. During his performance, he defended his right to free speech, arguing that his conflict isn't with the LGBTQ community, but with the corporate interests.
I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
Regardless of his reasoning, the fact remains that his jokes have been deemed hurtful and harmful by many. Chappelle's controversial comedic style isn't new. He took a similar approach during a Saturday Night Live monologue last year, joking about anti-Semitism, leading to widespread criticism. His refusal to apologize for his jokes, even in the face of backlash, highlights a troubling trend. Thankfully, not all comedians share Chappelle's perspective. Wanda Sykes, for example, uses her platform to support the transgender community. During a recent interview with Variety about her Netflix special, she addressed Chappelle's comments. Sykes pointed out that as a comedian, it's crucial to recognize when to stop pushing boundaries. Her focus is to shine light on the LGBTQ community's experiences and to challenge the hateful and ignorant perspectives about them. While she hasn't spoken to Chappelle directly about his comments, she expressed her willingness to have a conversation if their paths were to cross.
I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions. First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end.
And when he asked about being labeled as a woke comic, she took it as a compliment, saying it's all about evolution and growth, not an insult. That's all for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.